Another round of arguments underway for and against the red flag bill.
Supporters and opponents have been at it all day, telling their stories or sharing concerns about the proposal to take guns away from people deemed dangerous to themselves or others. Denver 7's Jason Grenauer reports.
This is the time for intervention. Temporarily removing the gun from someone in crisis will save lives.
Due process will not exist. False allegations will be made, and innocent people will be harmed.
Hours of speakers and questions touched on a variety of issues dealing with House Bill 1177, but the big focus was on three, starting with fundamental disagreements about what this bill is all about.
This bill can prevent mass shootings, domestic violence, street violence, suicide, and protect our law enforcement.
The bill itself is a scheme for gun confiscation without due process and strikes at the heart of the right to keep and bear arms.
Members of law enforcement testified on both sides, some with concern over their own safety.
When we come to take their firearms, it can certainly escalate the situation.
Others believing it's more safe to temporarily take those firearms away.
If we know that somebody is clearly a danger, why would I want them to have access to a gun and be every bit as dangerous?
Finally, it came down to a constitutional question.
I believe that protecting the constitutional rights of my constituents comes before enforcing a law that might violate those same rights.
In 38 years, I've never met a police officer who has any interest whatsoever in taking a firearm from a responsible, law-abiding, and rational individual, and I've got no reason to believe that it'll happen if this bill passes.
That committee meeting is expected to go into the evening hours with multiple people still yet to testify. Then the committee will vote. If they pass it, it moves on to the full Senate for a vote. It's already passed in the House. Reporting at the state capitol, I'm Jason Grenauer, Denver 7.